Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Liam's flight for Steffy Reunion. Finn furious over home invasion. The bold and the beautiful spoilers recap for Tuesday, September 26, reveals that Sheila Carter refused to stop gushing over Deacon Sharpe's influence on Judge Avon Scott, so Deacon invited her back to his apartment. After Sheila made a big speech about Deacon being the only person who truly watched about her, she claimed all she ever wanted was to be loved. Sheila felt that Deacon indeed loved her, so he putatively verified it by tearing up and moving by near for a passionate kiss. Cleric held Sheila to his casket as they took a moment to savor the connection they both felt. At the Precipice house, Liam Spencer got once security and used his key, so John Finnegan fumed and prepared for a sweepstakes. After Liam said Kelly Spencer was missing her favorite Steffy, he mentioned hearing from Steffy that Finn was going to be dispatching over a bunch of things. Finn angrily asked if Liam had been talking to his woman, and pushed him to just leave the toy on the table. Once Finn advised Liam not to communicate with Steffy, Liam argued that he wasn't going to stop speaking to the mama of his child. In fact, Liam was allowing of flying out to see Steffy and Kelly soon. Finn advised Liam not to undermine his marriage, but Liam said he missed his son and prompted Finn to admit he missed his son. After Finn said to leave Hayes Forrester Finnegan out of this, he told Liam to stay the hell down from Steffy. Liam asked if Finn could stay down from Sheila and reminded him that his inexplainable passions for his birth mama caused this whole situation. Finn tried to shut Liam down, but Liam acted like those passions were why nothing was taking his sweats to cover Steffy and the kitty seriously. At Forrester Creations, Carter Walton spoke to Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan about how they demanded to make some important opinions since Eric Forrester's separate couture line wasn't cheap. Carter explained they'd have to make deep cuts away to accommodate the time, plutocrat, and coffers that Eric was devoting to his heritage collection. When Carter suggested they could hold off on the bedroom line, Ridge fought against that plan since that line makes the company plutocrat every time. Rather, Carter suggested that Ridge could talk to R.J. Forrester and gain further sapience into why Eric's timber this expensive collection. Brooke agreed and said perhaps R.J. could help move Eric to unite on one collection with Ridge. At the Forrester Manse on Tuesday's B&B occasion, Eric turned down Donna Logan's offer of food since he didn't have important of an appetite. After Eric grew frustrated over his tumblers and snapped at Donna, he snappily apologized. Donna bothered that this collection was getting too important for Eric, but he refused to walk down from what might be his last chance to put out a full bone. Once RG arrived, he also expressed concern over Eric's health since this new line didn't feel fun presently. Donna wanted to call Eric's croaker, but he dismissed that suggestion and acted like he was just facing a little bump in the road. Eric stood his ground on doing this collection with RG's help, but he moaned as he wiped a hand across his face. After Eric said he'd the onsets of a headache, he decided he should lay down upstairs for a while. Eric advised that when he returned, he didn't want to hear anything further about not completing this line, and he didn't want RG to tell anyone about his condition, especially not Ridge. In a moment alone with Donna, RG reflected on Eric's decline and agreed with her about this collection taking a risk. Once RG suggested it might be time to tell Ridge what was really going on with Eric, he refocused out that he'd no forgive himself if this line made effects worse. RG also wasn't sure Ridge would forgive him for keeping quiet if that happened, so he felt his father demanded to know the verity. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say RG will have to make some hard opinions soon, so stick with us for updates on when Eric's delicate news will blunder. Taylor pushes Finn to make big Sheila move. Luna learns a secret. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Wednesday, September 27, reveal that Taylor Hayes will return from Europe and offer some updates on how Steffy Forrester's holding up. Although John Finnegan has been in touch with Steffy and the kiddies, he'll still want word from Taylor once she's back in city. Taylor may assure Finn that Steffy is hanging in there, but she'll also realize how important her son hates this separation. Steffy just wants to feel safe and know that her children are going to be defended from Sheila Carter too. That's why Taylor will give Finn some guidance on what it's going to take to reunite his family. Of course, Finn knows what he has to do and has formerly heard Lee Finnegan's warning about demanding to cut Sheila out permanently. Still, Taylor will partake a warning of her own and contend that Finn has to make Sheila go down for good. That's the only way Finn can put his family back together, so Taylor will hope he takes her advice on this. Since Taylor will see that Finn's in pain, she'll also offer some stopgap when it comes to his future with Steffy. Taylor may point out that she's lodging for Finn and Steffy to work effects out, but the first step is getting Sheila as far down as possible. Meanwhile, Donna Logan will admit to R.G. Forrester that Eric Forrester's condition is more serious than arthritis, so he'll grow decreasingly concerned about his grandpa and whether he should be doing this heritage line. As for Eric, he'll get frustrated over his worsening temblors and take his wrathfulness out on Luna Nozawa, so RG will feel the need to explain. B&B spoilers say RG will speak to Luna intimately and admit Eric's health extremity. Just so Luna knows that Eric's an authentically kind person who's going through a rough time. RG won't want Luna allowing Eric's a monster, nor will he want Luna to suppose Eric is truly that angry with her. It'll just be a situation where Luna happens to be there when Eric gets fed up and explodes. Once RG opens up about Eric's declining health, Luna will suggest that perhaps he should tell Ridge Forrester the verity. That's commodity RG's formerly been allowing about, so he'll surely consider going to Ridge and discovering the news about Eric's condition despite his granddad's wishes. Although RG won't like the idea of betraying Eric, he'll solicitude about what might be if he stays silent too long. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say RG will feel more equivocal than ever, so stay tuned for further Forrester family drama. Finn puts Liam on notice, Carter issues a warning. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, September 26 indicate that John Finn Finnegan is facing pressure from all sides and Liam Spencer is just adding to it. Finn will put Liam in his place formerly again. Will it do any good? Meanwhile, Carter Walton will issue a warning to Ridge Forrester. Bold and the beautiful spoilers highlights the bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Finn knows without a shadow of a mistrustfulness that Liam is after his woman. Liam has told Finn that he's still in love with Steffy Forrester and wants her reverse. Finn has advised Liam to back off. Still, now that Steffy has left city, Liam has indeed further of a chance to make a play for her. Finn cannot indeed go visit Steffy for the fear of Sheila Carter will follow. Of course, Liam is using this to his advantage and likely taking off to see Steffy whenever he gets the chance to run to her. Finn is tired of telling Liam to stay down from his woman. What more can he do unless he gets relief of Sheila because Liam isn't about to hear? John Finnegan is fed up. Finn knows that Liam isn't going to back off from trying to sabotage his marriage. Liam can act concerned all he wants, but he knows that Steffy is just fine overseas with Taylor Hayes. Liam can talk to his son over the phone and videotape converse just as Finn does. Liam has no business talking to Steffy at all. Finn will rein Liam and put him in his place formerly again. Finn is sick of the mind games and the plays for his woman. Finn is determined to get relief of Sheila and get Steffy back home. The bold and the beautiful spoilers Tuesday, September 26. Finn puts Liam on notice. Carter issues a warning just because Liam was ready to throw down his marriage to Hope doesn't give him the right to try and come between Finn and Steffy. Liam needs to back off formerly and for all. The bold and the beautiful Carter Walton issues a warning. Carter is the first to defeat Eric Forrester's benefactions to Forrester Creations. Still, this face-off on the runway that Ridge has agreed to may not be a veritably good idea. Carter has looked at Eric's designs and these are some atrocious dresses. Eric has always been a heritage in design, but will his heritage collection outmatch the current head of couture? Eric may be nearing withdrawal and Ridge may be gratifying his father, but Eric is nowhere near as down and out as some people feel to suppose. Will Ridge have to eat his words when it comes to the showdown with his pater? Will Eric's design wow the buyers much more than Ridge allowed? He could at this stage in his life.